Hello, hello, hello. Penny Pudge here, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. And I'm here on this -2 degree, but sunny, Thursday, February 23rd, 2023, to just give you a peek of some of our new Stampin' Up inclusive, exclusive, I'm not sure what they're calling them. I have a paper products, and they're not available to you yet, but as a Stampin' Up demonstrator, they are available to me. So, hey, Tammy. So, anyways, when you come in, could you please give me a thumbs up? If you haven't subscribed, that would be great too, right? And yes, I will try to sell you something, but no, you don't have to buy anything. So what do you think, Tammy? What do you think of the new? Oh, there. Blah, there. I am going to Stampin' Up right here. They're called online exclusives, is what they are called. And I'm on YouTube so that there. There we go. Tammy, you've got the wrench. So if Kelly doesn't get here, I'm going to let you help. We just finished lunch and talking to my sister-in-law. Jim's still talking to her. Okay, so that is the online exclusives. They will not be in any catalog. They will be available to the public March 1st, but you could order yours now if you became a Stampin' Up demonstrator. And they have a super good deal from till the end of February, which is only a few more days. And my paper is right here. And yes, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it because this is the last spiel that I'll get to do before the end of the month. So if you've been thinking about it, about becoming a demonstrator, you get some of the perks are you get to order product before the public does as a demonstrator. Oh, good. Yay, Dee is going to get on. Yeah, let me know. So you get to order before anyone else, and that way you have a chance to make things up and show them to others. You get a discount. But yeah, I'm really looking for people to join my team. So the best time to do it is now. And let me get over here and see. I think that's where we are, right here. No. Just go to join. I don't want there. That's my online exclusives that we just talked about. Okay. And I can't read chat right now, friends. So I'm going to go, well, let's go to Penny Pudge's website, right? So we're going to go to pennypudge.stampinup.net. Take you straight to my store. Right there I am. And if I go from the left to the right, there's Shop Now, About Me, My Projects, Host, and Join. Okay. Well, then this is the benefits right now. Best time to join is during celebration. This is the only celebration we are going to have all year long. Okay. We were having 2 a year. And this is the only one. So very quickly, I'm just going to go through this. There's 3 different choices. Option 1 and 2 is that you get a mini machine, either the blue or the white, a die cutting machine, which would be like it cut this out. Okay. Yes, it would cut that one out. It's a $63 value, plus your choice of $175 worth of Stampin' Up product for only $129. Okay. So that's option 1 is the blue. Option 2 is the white mini machine. Option 3 is your choice of $175 worth of Stampin' Up products for only $99. So there's $76 worth of product you get free. It's $50. It says it's $50 more product than the standard starter kit. Plus enjoy free shipping and business supplies to get you started, which the shipping, as we all know right now, is crazy. So you would get your shipping free also. And don't forget the demonstrator benefits like early access to new and exclusive products. We get discounts and opportunity to earn a modest supplemental income if we want, or you can just do it for yourself. Join my team. I'd love to have you. Best deal is until February 28th for this year. Okay. If you've been wondering about hemming and hawing about it, just go check it out. Okay. So now take a picture of this lovely, lovely set. I love it. When I come back to it, I'll show you the opposite pages. Okay. Chiquita. Hello, hello. So I'm going to move them. All right. For a minute. Because I want to touch base with you very quickly about celebration that we just talked about. Okay. For every $50 or $100 order or more, you can get a free item out of the celebration brochure. All of these are found online. Just go to my store. It's so good to see you, Chiquita. I hope you're doing well. Also, if you were to become a demonstrator under me, you can choose from this catalog or this catalog, any of the discontinued products, which would not be a very good business thing to do because you won't be able to show them if they're going to be gone, right? They also have, I just was reading that they have stamp sets on the clearance pages right now, which they, oh, good. I'm glad you joined us. I just got done saying, yeah, I will try to sell you something. No, you don't have to buy. But I'm mostly just talking to you about Stampin' Up. We will be making a card in just a minute. So it'll be fun. Anyways, hang on. I'm trying to get my train of thought back. It's gone. Anyways, so, oh, what I was going to say is they have stamps on the clearance rack, if you were to go to my page, and they don't usually have that if they're not going to clearance them out, but they have such an abundant supply right now that they went ahead and made the decision to do that. So I just read about that this morning. Then the set that was just on here is called Hello Irresistible. We'll go through that in a minute. Celebration ends the 28th. I will not be back on with Stampin' Up unless I do something special before it ends. Any questions, please, please, please ask me. So what I was talking to you about was the freebies you can get here. My past videos have gone through all that. The only thing I know of that is gone is this. Everybody loved this paper pack. Dainty Flowers. It's gone. Not available any longer. Okay? So just reach out to me if you have questions. All my info is down below in the description box. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about, I still have some of these available. Okay? I'm not going to go through them all. Look at last week's and the week before. I'm going to put that there so we're not so bright and shiny. I've gone through them all. There's 122 6x6 pieces of almost all of the paper lines, not all. There's 2, maybe 3 I didn't put in here that were in the mini catalog. Okay, which is still available until the end of April. And the celebration brochure. There's a lot of those that you would have only got if you'd ordered and got your freebies. So there's a lot of those, but that way you got a, which I have given to you free. There's 4 sets I've given to you free. You can sample all of those. I know, right? All of those. Make sure we're on live. I might not even be on live. Let me look. Let me look. Oh, I am. Okay. And make sure you're in live chat. Okay. So, oh, hello, Dee. Say hi to Dee. I love you. I'm glad you're here. So, there's 122 pieces of this. Great deal. You get a sample of so many papers instead of having the whole set, which you may or may not use. There's specialty papers. There's free celebration papers. Love this one. It comes in 2 colors. Okay. And what I've done is I've put in paper in between them all that tells you the name of what is down below it. Okay. So some more specialty papers back here. And these are not all, but a lot of them are double-sided. Pretty. Look at that. That is the prettiest gold. I don't know, Tam, if they're going to or not. Here's some more shimmer. And it's sparkly. Doesn't rub off. This is that by the sea paper. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I have some still available. They're $40 shipped. So that is including your shipping. I've done all the cutting. Some of them were 6x6, but I did a huge portion of the cutting of these. Like I said, that includes the shipping. So just let me know. Contact me. Tammy says, I'm really liking my pack of papers. They are double-sided. Yeah, the ones that aren't double-sided, those are like your these are not double-sided. There's only 2 of those. Okay. The other one are your shimmer papers. They are not double-sided. See, they're white on the other. Okay. So if you have questions, reach out. But yes, let me know if you would like to order them. I'll get them shipped to you. These are not on at my store. These you order from me directly. So you can get a hold of me, Penny Pudge. That's my store, but not for that. you can just go to my Facebook page, go to my Penny Pudge Facebook page, leave me a message there, leave a comment in the comment section when we're done. The other thing is your Paper Pumpkin subscription. Celebration is the best time to do that. So you get freebies. It's a win-win situation, and you would get freebies if you look at my little chart down there. 6 months is $122.50, of course, plus your shipping. That might include shipping. Don't quote me. But you would get either two $50 free items or one $100 free item out of the Celebration catalog. Okay? Look how thick this is. I took a lot of time cutting this for you. My internet is jumping. Is yours jumping, Tammy? And I'm way behind on, yeah, I'm not on live. Okay, I'm back on live. Watch yours too. If it jumps like that, make sure you're on live. Okay, so those are available. And I would suggest, if you want them, to let me know before they're all gone. All right, let's get back to, and there is another section besides what's in the Celebration folder, this one, of free things. There is another section if you were to get online, like this was free, this would be free with $50 order. That is no longer available. And it just won't let you order it if you try. This is still available, right? But they do have, just had it. Just had it. Let me lay this back down. Well, I showed it last week, but I just had it. Oh, it's right here. Sorry. More to Celebration. So these items would be free also. So there's various things. There's ribbon. There's Let's Party treat kits. There's a lot of kits we have that aren't in the catalog, but you can find them online. Kindness kit, punches, and there's paper that you get in the packet, this paper. There's some embossing folders, a stamp and die set, some stencils or masks, they call them. So remember, time is clicking away for this. Okay, so this is part of the online exclusives that they are having. Thanks, Kelly. Hey, welcome, Kelly. That they are having exclusively online. You will be able to order this beginning March 1st, okay? So the bundle would include, which you get 10% off of, would include the stamp set. I love the sentiments here. I like you. I couldn't be happier to have you as my friend. Thank you. Hello. Hooray, it's your day. I love those fonts. It's called Irresistible Blooms. And then you have, look at the little speckles, leaves, flowers. Okay. And then Irresistible Bloom. The dies. And I've already used these. And we're going to make a card here in a minute. So hang around. All right. You get many. Let's see how many come with it. There's 11 stamps. there are 13 dies. Okay. So 10% discount if you were to order those together. I do have a hostess code in the description box. If you were to order now, you would use that code when you get in the checkout part. But please go through my store, the pennypudgestamps.net, because, yes, that will give credit to me. I love those speckles. You know what else they would be good for? Kelly says those little speckles are a great way to add interest to your cards and journal pages without actual splattering. They would be cute, like if you were doing an oval or an egg shape for Easter to put on those. Just thought of that. Okay, so there's those, right? Also, in the suite are the 6x6 papers. We'll look at those in a minute, right? Also in the suite are all of these little gems. They are not adhesive back, and they come in a container like this. Let me make sure I'm, yep, going to open them the right way. If I can get them open. All right, I got to give myself some leverage here. They're really not hard to open. So there's that, and I'm going to put these away. There's 2 sizes that I can see, a smaller and a larger. Okay. I don't have any of these codes listed just because they're not available yet. Okay. And when you go to my website, there may be a promotion page that looks like this. This is not clickable yet. It will not be until the 1st of March. Okay. But once again, to make sure you're shopping under me, there will be a new hostess code beginning March 1st. And which would be a Wednesday, I believe. I may just go ahead and open my live for Thursday, like probably Tuesday night. And then that way I'll put the hostess code in there. Or if you're going to order, let me know and I'll get it to you. Okay. So this is a little card I made using this new set. I wish you could, oh yeah, there you can. So this gold is a brush gold that is in the annual catalog. Okay. So let me set that aside. I'll show you what else is available. Hang on. As part of the collection. Oh, just a stamp set. Look at here. Copper, silver, and gold. These are on white, and this is on a cream. This is called Naturally Gilded Specialty Designer Series Paper. Copper, gold, silver, very vanilla. Pretty, huh? Hi, Christopher. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, so this is foil. I wish, there, hang on. Let's try it again. Yeah, there, now you can see. Okay, so that's part of that collection. Yes, we are going to make a card like this, but in a different color here in a minute. I'll show you something else. You know, sorry, that is to get the glare. I have spoke of the 6x6 paper share that I have available, and I want to just show you something that is fun to make with them. So there's my 6x6, 122 papers for $40. That includes the shipping. And this is the little thing. I've shown this before. Thank you, Christopher. Those are not available to any of you until March 1st, unless you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, or if you choose to join my team, you can order them before that. So I made this. This is made out of 2 6x6 papers. Okay. So let me just show it to you. This is the inside, and I put a reinforcement piece of cardstock here because this is cardstock, but not heavy cardstock. And then I've just put paper in here. I've used twine. This is in, I think, the mini catalog, those 3 colors. Okay. And then I've just put paper in here, like a traveler's journal. You can take it out and refill it. Or if you want to make these, I sew a lot of mine in. Okay, so all you do on this is you take 1 6x6, you score it at 1.5. That's this top sheet right here. Okay. The one, your main one, this one here, you take, it's a 6x6, you cut 1.5 inches off of it. Okay. And then you glue it back here on 3 sides. I put a little thumb hole there. And then you can put receipts in here. This could be tucked in your bag to go with you. So 6x6 papers, if you have any at home. Thanks, Christopher. Any at home, then this is a good way to use them, right? Another thing I do with these, this is what I have handy, Lane. Oh, let's find one. Let's find a Stampin' Up. Hang on. I'll be right back. I'm not going far. You can still hear me. I'll take a ribbon, or you can use another piece of paper, and I just put it right there on that seam. You don't have to. I think it looks fine without it. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, so there's that 6x6. Can be used with this, can be used with that paper pack I was telling you about, that paper share. 122 pieces of paper for $40 shipped. Okay, let's go through this paper really quick. I love these colors. Okay, so there's 4 of each, double-sided. And then we're going to make a card. I'm so excited. There's the back. Love that. Okay. We're just going to lay this off to the side. Here's the second one. We'll go a little quicker. Love these colors too. Actually, Stampin' Up! Is bringing back a color in this collection. Okay, there's that. Do you see this? Let me show you. I have it here. Don't go anywhere. It's here. It has to be here because the card I'm making should be right here. Yes, it's right here. Now, this is meant to be die cut. The ends are together. Oh, I didn't put it there. It's this one right here, friends. Right there, that one. Okay. It's just like that. All right, papers, we don't want you in my workspace. Thank you. Okay. So here's the other side of that one. Love, love, love this. This is what will be. No, it's not the one I chose. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I love the blue too. Oh, yummy. Pizza in the oven. What kind of pizza, Kelly? Love these. Like tie-dye / cloud / sponge. What? It's just, I love that. Very nice. I love the white. It just pops like you've used it. I mean, this isn't shiny, but like you've used a clear embossing and then rub off the ink for the leaves. That's what that reminds me of. Ooh, supreme pizza with keto, probably flathead dough crust. That sounds good. Did you make it? Thin crust. Forgot to put bacon. Oh, you're funny. Something I would do. I love, 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 love this. This is what I did my 6x6. See? With that paper. 4 pieces of each one. I love the grid on here. Oh, love it. Look at this one, guys. I don't know who the designer was. I suppose I could find out, but they've done a wonderful job. I love the botanical looking. See, and then there's those, I don't know what you call them, but it kind of reminds me of the 50s, that design too, if you. More floral. All the different colors. Let's see if you can see that better. No wonder my, oh, it is fathead? Egg and almond flour and baking powder. Oh, yeah. Rain chain for the garden. Yes, when you say that, yes. Yep, Christopher. I had those beaded curtains when I was younger. My mother actually let me put them up. I don't remember how we did it, but I remember having them. This I like because it looks like, even though there's no dimension to this as far as, you know, texture, it looks like sunlight just shining through, I think. There's the other side. And then there's this one. I don't think it matters. Pretty, huh? Okay, 4 of each of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like 12 different designs. Okay, and then I just put up the cardstock papers that go with it, that coordinate with it. So that's what is in the background there. All right, should we make a card? So there's that one. This is just a 4 1/4, not even a quarter. This is a little, yeah, it's more like, okay, yes, it is. It's 4 1/4. That ruler's different. So there's some of the leaves. There's some of the jewels that don't have that adhesive on the back, just so you guys know. This is the brushed foil papers. And then I've just left it blank so far on the inside. Okay. I know, right? That's, Christopher, that's why I'm glad they give us 4. And I did order 2 packs of it. Yes, I did. just because. Okay. This is the color I chose for this one. Okay. So any 8.5 by 11-inch paper, just in case there's people here who have not made cards in the past but would want to. So you're 11 by 8.5. So if you cut it in half the 11 way, it's 5.5, right? That's what this card base is. So every 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, you'll get 2 card bases if you do it this size. Okay. Now, if you want to cut it this way at the 4.25, because this is 8.5, then you have a long, well, it's the same size. It's just that it folds from the top down. Okay. All right. So I'm starting with this base right here. And I am going to use this. I like that too. I kind of really like that with the dots. And this color of yellow just really makes it look like there's sun shining through there. I think I'll go with the leaves. Okay. So let me go ahead and use my tape runner, my snail. And I am just going to go ahead and put it in each corner. There's various ways to do this. We do have adhesive sheets you could run this through, but I don't care if these don't lay down, okay? If I wanted them flat on the page, then I would, but with this, I don't need to do that, okay? And I'm going to make sure my leaves are growing upwards. Now, I need to change my plates on my die cutting machine. Sorry, guys, I have to turn it around because I'm leaving little, can you see that? Little nicks and stuff. It's not a nick, but it's an impression. And I know if I turned it over and had a clean plate, not just a clean, but a smooth plate on the bottom, that would help. But I just need to put a new plate in. So I'm just trimming this off because I did not get it on there exactly. Now, if you wanted to distress this stuff, oh yes, please do. And any of the cards you make, you guys, you can remember, you can put them in your journals, in your junk journals. Okay. Go away. So that is going to go there. I had thought about putting something behind it, but I really like it on the white. So that is what I'm going to do. I cut all these ahead of time. Thanks, guys. It is a nice set. So remember, it's available to you March 1st. I'll put a hostess code in. Well, maybe I'll put it in this one, but I want you to use the one that's in it already. Okay, so there's that. And then instead of a sentiment here, okay, you guys tell me, should I just put that strip that direction or that side? Oh, sorry. Or do the leaves? You guys tell me. I'm not answering the phone. Take a vote. Oh, Jim might still be talking to his sister. Oh, he got it. Or they hung up. Okay, anybody? 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 Okay, I just need one vote. Not even a vote. Just tell me what you like. I can't get into the floors, but I love the backgrounds. The side with the blended value. Okay, that's what we'll do. Because that's kind of a consensus, right? Now, I'll tell you why I'm doing this and not putting a sentiment. A sentiment is like, thank you, or thinking of you, or something like that. Okay, so we're going to put this here. I love that ragged look, and hang on. It's not quite end to end. Okay, now this is this long one. And if you'll notice on here, you see there is an edge on here where there's nothing to cut. Yeah, you can see it. So both sides are like that. So technically, this needs to be cut on a strip of paper so that everything stays together, right? So that it's that length. But I didn't do that. And I knew it wasn't going to stay together, right? I just did that. So I cut it, but it's not all together. And I love this look. So I am going to go run this through my little adhesive paper real quick. It will only take me, I can find it. I had it right here. A second. Or, yes, I do want to. And we'll get that put down. But because there's so much detail on that, oh, come on. Okay. And I'm concentrating on this. I'm not reading chat right now. Ah, get off me. Static electricity. Okay. Then I'm just going to lay that on there. Love it. I love it. Maybe. Let me trim these off. Okay. There. Do you love it? Then I've also die cut two of the leaves. And I'm putting them here so that I can cover up where this way. We want this and this. Where I run it through my die cut machine and it left all those little marks. So the leaves are those two that I used. Okay. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 leaves in there. Okay, so then I just use my green glue, my Tombow. All right. The sunshiny bit. Yes, okay. Are you a graphics artist, Christopher? Just checked out your channel. And Christopher says, I am, but I use numerous mediums and papers in my work. Thanks for asking, Tammy. Gotcha. Do you also write? Christopher, I've hung out with you on other people's channels. I don't think we have visited a lot, but okay. I'd say that one's almost empty. Ooh, is it time to break out a new green glue? Maybe. Let me go get, oh, wait, no. I thought there was one there, but it's not that. It's right over here. I always have extras. And this is a brand new one I'm opening up. Because I even have some ones in there when I've opened too many. So this is what this is. Stampin' Up sells this. Mono liquid glue. What I really, really like about it too. Oh, Dee Dee. Good memory. Good memory, Christopher. And everybody knows Dee Dee, right? So, okay. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right here. Make sure I have my leaf the right direction. And right here. Oh, that. I need to get a wipe. That one is dried out. I've been down here off and on most of the day. Only when I went to Bible study and ate lunch. And it's freezing down here. Oh, it's a whole 1 degree though, Tam. Tammy lives in the same town as I do. It was I think minus 16 this morning when I was on my live at 6:30. Yes, Christopher, we appreciate you being here. Okay, doesn't take long for that to dry. And I'm dabbing it off so it's not left shiny. Okay. I'm moving it. That's better. And then we are going to use, hang on. We'll just use this yellow one I left out. This is a Stampin' Up pick tool. So it has the, okay. Yeah, that stuff that will pick it up like this. We love new people here. Yes. And I think I did go, I'm almost positive I went and subbed to you, Christopher. I just need to make more time in my life so I can watch everybody's video. Okay. So it has the sticky putty stuff here that you can pick things up with, right? Let me get that off of there real quick. And this has a pokey tool. Inside here is a flat spatula. I think there's a couple other things. You can also get a roller so that you could roll out those fine areas if you're doing die cutting. Thank you. Yeah, so I showed you the die cuts or the gems before. We need to trim this off. Not we, me. Yeah, I love this new set. Okay, so then I think on the inside, I'm not going to put it in, but let's stamp since this is Stampin' Up. So there's both of those. Aren't those nice? Let's stamp just a couple sentiments so you guys can see. And there's that. And I'm going to move these for now. And I want to do it on white. Right here. We'll just do it right here. And I want to do, I love, love, love that font with all the curly cues on it. Let's just do a thank you. Thank yous are always good. So I don't have the picture on the front, so I'm going to just go ahead and take this off. Everybody has a different way of doing this. I'll show you the way I like to do it. So let me see. I don't want to do it that. I just want to take, these are all split in half. Okay. So I just take one off. Can you see that? Yes, you can. And this is sticky on both sides, right? And the reason being is so it will stick to the stamp. Okay, now I'm going to pull it off and the whole thing comes. I put my thumb here because I have had the tendency when I lay it back, I'll lay it back on itself and it sticks and then it's like, trying to get it apart. Okay, right? Then I'll take my other half off, lay it down. Perfect, right? This is sticky on this side. We used to have a problem in Stampin' Up of getting these to stick on the acrylic blocks. And see now, there's no problem. Okay. Now, this stamp is just a little bit long for that block. I'm going to grab another one. And I love Stampin' Up blocks because they have the indentation here so that you can hold it. Unlike, let me just grab one. Then you can see what I'm talking about. Because I know I have others. I don't ever use anymore, hardly. Okay, so this has the indentation so that when I'm stamping and I go like this, there's a ridge here. My fingers are not going to get down, okay? Where this one doesn't have that. So you see where my fingers are on here? So my fingers are always getting in the way, getting glue, or not glue, but ink, ruining my card. So that's why I like this one so much better. Okay, let's go ahead. And I just eyeball these. I know some people measure and all that, and that's good if that's what works for you. There it is. So this is the color I'm using. Thank you, Kelly, for doing that. Yes, and Kelly says you put green glue. The other thing I've done is just double stick tape. Yes, Kelly. Okay. So there's two ways to do this, right? You can tap, 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 right? Or sometimes I like kiss, 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 because you're not grinding it into the ink. You're just tapping it, right? Okay. So now I also want a little cushion. I don't want squishy, but I want something there. Now, usually on this acrylic that I have on top of my desk here, I don't have any trouble. But I did early this morning when I was doing my other live, because I'm on at 6:30 too, talking about just junk journaling. So then what I do, I'm a standing up crafter. And I leave it on there for a few seconds just to have that ink soak into the paper. Isn't that pretty? Now this is a brand new stamp. I'm going to do it again. Tap, tap, tap. I'm missing chat. Sorry, guys. Okay, so you see that one's darker. Now, some stamps are designed to look vintage, so you're not going to get an even tone like that through it all. And if you wanted it to look vintage, we're going to tap, tap, tap. I am going to, we'll just go off there. Just kind of cool. That's kind of cool, see? Now we're going to do it. Yeah, maybe I can sneak it in here. Nope. So this should not be, just go like that. It's more faded looking. Okay. I think that's all I had to share with you guys today. Don't forget, if you're interested at all in becoming a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator so that you can get all that product for only $99. Let me go back there real quick. Join my team. You get, if you choose to get the mini die cutter, the white or the blue, you get $175 worth of Stampin' Up! Products for only $129. You get to choose. So you could choose the new online exclusive set if you wanted to, right? I don't know how long this will be available. I have no idea. If they have released that information, I haven't heard, okay? You can order clearance items, you can order out the annual catalog, and you can order out of the mini catalog. Okay? All right. Or, so it's either the blue or white mini die cutting machine. Option 3 is your choice of $175 of Stampin' Up! Products for only $99. Plus you get free shipping, plus you get some business supplies like catalogs. I'm not sure what all they send anymore, but catalogs for sure. And it's $50 more product besides your business supplies than the standard starter kit offer. So this is only good till the end of the month of February of 2023, and it's the only time we're going to have celebration. So that would be the time to do it. Okay, I'm going back to you guys. Maybe YouTube. Kelly, thank you. You're awesome. Yeah, I like that font. Yep, end of the month, 28th. Any questions, please, please, please let me know. Yes, there are so many. And there's ideas all over the internet, guys. All over the internet. But if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you want something, I'd love to be your demonstrator. Okay. You need to, that is just barely on there. There. I know those colors are a lot different, but I liked them with that. Use my bone folder. There. Nope, still don't want to stay down. Let's make some purdies right here. That goes there to prevent the glare. Okay. I'm going to just visit. Yes, I'm on Facebook. I do have a Stampin' Up Facebook account, but I don't hardly ever use it. I need to get better on that. But I will always respond to my messages on my Penny Pudge Facebook page. Oh, yeah. Pinterest. Love it. So what everybody's up to today? What are you doing this afternoon, this evening? Kelly, thank you again for putting all those links in. Any questions either? I'm happy to answer questions. Love this paper. I'm glad I bought 2 packs of it. And I'm planning on probably getting more because I have a little booth in town that I like to make little things like this for. Kelly's going to eat pizza and bring the card maker and yes, binging. Yeah, it's like I told you, Kelly, I decided not to do that this year. I cannot make enough hours in the day anymore. I think it's called age. Christopher, I appreciate you stopping in too. And I'm going to go look at your YouTube because I know I subbed to you. Well, good, Kelly. We need to do that every once in a while. I took my quiet time today and went to Bible study, so that was great. Tammy says, making a little boy's birthday card. Oh, Tammy, how fun. That'd be fun. I think when I'm done here, I am going to, straighten up my mess as much as I can. And then I am going to, I'm going to keep cleaning. I may post if I can figure out how to upload a video. Like I said, I haven't done it for years. My walkthrough of my craft room, this area here, and then just challenge all of you. We'll work on a little bit at a time, but maybe none of your studios look like mine. Oh, Bob already knows he's walking into a disaster tomorrow. Oh, good question, Tam. So, the in colors for 22 and 23 will be discontinued. So let me grab those colors. So if you want the ink pads, get them now. But if you have them and want the refills, you need to get those now. So I'm going to move this so I don't get things dirty. Hang on. Okay. This is an old ink pad, guys. Excuse me. But, so this is the ink pad. This is an old one. I think the one I used today was an old one too. Here's a new one. Okay. And then you can buy an ink refiller for them that you would just use on here. You go one way, then the other. I usually take a credit card and just lightly go over it. This is what the ink pads look like now. Okay. They're a little bit smaller. So the ink refills, here's your in colors for 21 and 23. Okay, ready, Tam? Polished pink, pale papaya, evening evergreen, soft succulent. I love both those colors. Fresh freesia. I bet Tammy loves that one. Okay, those are the in colors that will be discontinued. Unless they decide to keep one around. I don't know what they're doing. So the paper, 8.5 by 11 cardstock, the classic stamping pad itself, the refills, and then they have stamping blends combo pack, which are right here. So you get two, there's a light shade and a dark shade of them. And then on those, there's two tips. There's a wide tip and a skinny tip. Do you use the blending pens, the stamping blends very often, Kelly? Hang on. Oh, anytime, Christopher. Is that right? You have to do laundry. No, we were talking about that this morning too. You're doing laundry, then your studio. Yeah. Mine's cleaner. I don't know, Kelly. You haven't seen my video I took. Ask Tammy. She's seen it. Aw, that'll be fun for the kids to come home. Kelly says polished pink, and Kelly says she does use the stamping blends. Helps me lighten up a heavy hand. So I have the old stamping blends that they discontinued because they were drying up. Mine never dried up, so I still have them. Christopher says I've been working in my studio since 6 this morning, so it's a mess. Yeah, mine is too. Okay, so that's that. Thank you, Tammy, for reminding me to say something. They do have, like I said, stamps that are on the clearance rack. So if you go to pennypudgestampinup.net, go shop now. They'll have all the items in the catalogs, but they have a clearance rack that you might want to check out. Kelly says, I'm in a total redo of my studio, new storage, rearranging. Yes, and she catalogs everything. And then she's coming to my house. Well, it's like I said, I have 90% more than I need or even want anymore. And so I am purging. I've just got to get the energy to do it. Okay, Kelly says I've been sharing on my Instagram. Oh, okay, Kelly. I always forget Instagram. I used to post over there quite a bit, pictures. I haven't even done that lately. Okay, read the stuff in the description box. And then if you have more questions, let me know. Don't forget about Paper Pumpkin. Kelly cataloged all her sprays and inks this morning, so I don't double buy from Maddie, right? There's a few things I've bought doubles of, but like my Tombow glue, I buy this all the time. Like if I have, say I have Hostess point or credit for $2 still left. Instead of just throwing it away, I usually will get a bottle of glue. I may spend a little, a few bucks extra, but then I've got the glue. I use it all the time. Yeah, see, Kelly? I think we're pretty wise in that. Yes, please, if you choose to order, please remember to use the host code. I just love you guys coming on with me. I love you being here. I don't want you ever to feel pressure just because it's Stampin' Up. Because the whole thing is, I sell other things, online sales. So any of my things could be for sale, but I do it all because I love to do it. And I love teaching. So, and I love hanging out with you guys. That's the most important thing. All right, I'm going. I appreciate you being here. Kelly, thanks for your help. Tammy, thanks for your help. Be a blessing to someone today. And thank you for being here, each and every one of you. Oops, I didn't put that in. There we go. There's my host code. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Christopher, for being here. Go sub to Christopher, guys.